Hey YouTube, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how to make a website in less than 15 minutes. Yes, you heard me. In 15 minutes you have a good and functioning website. I tell you, any website. So I want you to follow along while you look carefully. So what I've done is I'm going to open up my server in my root folder. I'm going to create a folder and we'll call it YouTube. So, and I open up the folder. There are some templates you might need to watch out for that helps you, that gives you a quick start, like it just helps you to replicate the demo they have on the website. So for now I've downloaded this one is called Educon Quick Start. So there are a lot of Joomla templates that are out there, including WordPress, that have quick start. Just look for, ask the template provider if they already have a quick start you can download and use immediately. So follow along. So I'm just going to open it up here, and I'm going to select everything and I move it straight into my project folder YouTube. I'm just going to wait for it to extract. Yeah. So while it's extracting, I want to also make sure I open up my my browser. Yes, and well, it's still extracting. So now it's totally done. I make sure my my server is powered on. I'm using a portable USB web server. You might have to check the training on the portable USB web server. It helps you move your files anywhere you are on your flash drive. It makes it work quite easy. So I'm just going to head up to my browser and I'm going to type localhost/YouTube, which is my project folder. Yeah. So so while that is also going up, let me check if my okay, what's happening. Yeah, so it brings me straight to this place. But before you install any content management that has a quick start, make sure you create your database. So I'm just going to head on to localhost/php my admin. I'm sure this is a training for those who are already using content management system, but if you have not used any of the content management system, watch the video on how to install WordPress or on how to install Joomla so that you'll be able to catch along real quick. So I'm just going to create my database and call it YouTube guys. That's what I'm just gonna call this. So I'm gonna create it. Yeah, created. So I add on to this place. Now I'm just going to my site name. You know what it is. So just make sure you follow the training which I told you to watch, and then you'll get along real quick. admin. So and we'll do it next. So here no, I don't want to save that. So my username is root, and then your database username and your database password, and then your database name, the one we created, and then we're just going to do it next. Yep. And then we just wait. Okay, error, couldn't connect to database. Yes, I missed my port out 3307. Yeah, and yes, I think here. Okay, so now all of that is done, and I click on install. Just watch and see the miracle the quick start does for you. It's amazing. It's so amazing that it helps you to do a whole lot. I repeat, a whole lot. Okay, I hope we don't run into a bit of a problem, because my server, when we're supposed to set up a minimum execution time for the script. And yeah, these are the different issues you might have to come into. So let's just go into the server and make sure we have the minimum execution time, because I think that's it times out after a certain while. So I go to my PHP and I look for the init file, the configuration file. Yeah, and I'm just going to look for Control F on my keyboard on any editor you are using, and look for max execution time, max execution. Yeah, so here here it is. So I'm just going to increase it to say 300 seconds, and yeah. So, and once I'm done, I do a save. Yep, and I can close. So for my own server, it's I have to do that in two places. I have to also come here and do an edit, Control F, max execution time, and I'm just going to change this to 300, and I do a save. Yeah, and I close it. So I have to also restart my server. So I'm just going to close it, and I make sure my server is powered on again, and then yeah, it's all green now. So I have to start my installation all over again. So because at the point the script timed out, so I'm just going to click on next, and yeah. Oh, okay, I didn't add my login details, which is admin, and I click on next, and yeah, I think we should be able to get to the next stage now. And then all this it's just going to remember all the other stuff you've put up before. So you just click on next, but make sure you look through it and be sure that it's correct. Then once you're done, you click on install, and then you are good to go. Yeah, so let's just sit back and see how it works with the database and all of that. So but there's something I didn't tell you guys. If we go back to the database we created at the other time, yeah, it made sure it backed up the old ones, and now it had to recreate them. But if you didn't have the issue, I'm sure you are fine. But if you did had that same issue, you might have to make sure you delete the database first before you continue. So just sit back and see how this is going to work out really good. So yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, you can see it now. It's moved beyond the point, and now we've got our Joomla installed in no time. Yeah, and once you're done, you can decide to install more languages, or you just remove the installation folder, and let's see the magic. Let's see the magic, man. So we right click on the view site, and just hold on and see. Yeah, it's all up. And then we can just go into the administrative part and make sure we start editing and putting stuff as it should be. And I'm just going to show you the template, this template on the live demo on the website of the template maker, so that you can see how it is, and you already have yours all working out pretty well. And then let's go to the administrative part, and we'll log in as admin. Here, admin, and then you can see where we can start changing a whole lot of stuff. So go to extension, templates, we go to styles, and then this is the template, and you're just going to see it works out real quick for you. And let's just change the logo. Yeah, so I'm just going to select the logo, let me just look for something random. Oh, okay, I'm just going to use this Joomla logo, and I click on insert and I save and close. And then let's look at our front page. You can see it's awesome. In 15 minutes, I'm telling you, you could create a nice website. So just let's look at the Educon template from the live demo. Educon Joomla template. Oh, okay, my internet isn't connected. So I'm just going to refresh. What's happening? Yep. So I just want us to see that this is quite an easy task for you to do. You can see I go to all of what needs to be done, and it's all populated. You can see. So let's view the demo. Yeah, this is it. So by the time you open up the demo, it's exactly what we really have right now. So let me just close all of this so that we can I go back to home. Yeah. So you can just enter into different part of the template and make sure you follow through and then customize to suit your needs. Here you have it. You can see what we have. It's straight up, and okay, my internet is a bit fuzzy today because of the weather, and yeah. So just get your images, replace, replicate, and you're done. I'm sure no matter how slow you are, in 45 minutes you're done with the entire website. YouTube, I hope this helps. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and you get more videos coming through with more hacks, with more quick fix and all of that. See you guys.